welcome to my channel. I hope you guys have all been really well. So today I filmed this look for you guys. It is my Valentine's Day look, or an everyday look, or a whenever you want look, really. I wanted to do a bit of sparkle, a bit of smoky, and you know, mix that together, and I got this combination. I only used one palette for this. Actually, I lied, with an extra black eyeshadow, but I did only use one palette for this, and this was the Morphe 350 palette. Yeah, let's just hop straight into it, and I'll see you guys on the other side with no makeup on, all bare. Okay, now I've quickly done my brows. I have to go back in and fix them towards the end, and I've already moisturized my face. Now I'm just going to go in with a bit of primer. Favorite primer at the moment is the Klara Cosmetics Reset Glow. So I'm just going to put a pea size of that on my face, and less is more when it comes to primers. Now going in with some sticky tape. As you guys know, I like to do my eyes first. I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand quickly, and that's just because it's too sticky and your eyes are too delicate to deal with that stickiness. And that's it, rock up to your date looking like this. So now I'm just going to prime my eyelids, and to prime my eyelids I just like to go in with the LA Pro Conceal, and this is in Porcelain. And then going in with my favorite brush of all time. I honestly cannot live without this brush. And this is the Klara Cosmetics brush, and I believe it's the Sculpt and Define brush. I love this side of the brush. I use it for my foundations, for my contouring, for my highlighting. It's just a great all-round brush. Absolutely love it. And then this is for contouring. And just set that with any creamy eyeshadow. I'm just going to go in with the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm just going to use that first shade there. I'm just going to pop that all over the lid. So I'm probably going to start off with a neutral brown, and that's just to put in our crease. So I'll probably go with that second last row there. I'm just going to pop that slightly above the crease. Now I also like to go in with my BH Cosmetics number 12 blending brush. This is just a really fluffy brush, and I love to use this in between every single shade that I use, just to really diffuse it and give it that really nice smoky effect. That way you never have any harsh lines. And I'm really concentrating this colour more on the outer than the inner, because I'm going to keep the inner corners of my eyes pretty light. Now if you have hooded eyes, if you look down, you can see where your crease goes in. So that crease right there, go right above that, and that way you're creating a brand new crease. Again, we're just going to diffuse it. Now I also have a lazy eye, so one eye of mine drapes down a lot more, which is this one. So this one here is my lazy eye. Not sure if you can tell, but the top part of my skin here sags a bit more than that one. Okay, so once you've applied that color and you've blended it into the crease, I'm just going to go with a darker brown, and I'm going to go with that last row there, and I'm just applying that to the outer V, almost like a wing, and then going up into the crease. I'm just going to grab that lighter colour that we first went in with, and I'm just going to blend that all through. So just going in circular motions, up and around. Now I just realised that the 350 does not have black. So I'm going to go in and just grab any black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to put that more in the crease and the corner of my eyes, just to intensify that a bit more. And then just to diffuse that a bit more, I'm just going to go in with that first colour that we originally used, which is the brown from the 350 Morphe palette. And I'm just going to blend that completely through on top of the black. So I'm just going to choose that creamy light colour there, And that's just to sort of patch out where we're going to put the nice shimmery tones. I'll put that on the lid, not going too far in. Three rows down, so that one there. And I feel like we lost a bit of the smokiness up the top, so I'm just going to grab my number 12 BH Cosmetics brush without adding any product on that. I'm just going to slightly blend that through just so it all connects into one. And then for the inner corners of my eyes, I'm just going to go in with the first row there. Okay, so once you take the sticky tape off, time for some foundation. Now, I discovered this foundation from Klara Cosmetics. It is a stick foundation. Now, I've got dry skin and I do not like stick foundations whatsoever. They've never worked. I feel like I get flaky and whatnot and I just look really cakey. So I was hesitant to try the Klara Cosmetics foundation stick, but honestly, this has become my new favorite foundation. It is full coverage and it is just so beautiful on my skin. It sits really nice and it lasts a really long time as well. And I like using the Klara Cosmetics foundation brush for that, but then I discovered another thing that works really well with this foundation. Not so much liquid foundations, but for this foundation, oh my god, this brush is $1 from eBay. It's a little dense little cute brush and it just, this and that foundation, it is just perfect. I like to go in with a bit of MAC Fix Plus. I just like to dab and slightly swipe it. Now, it's a tad lighter than my actual skin color because I've been in the sun, but this usually would go really well with my skin tone. Next, we are going to highlight, and I am again going to go in with the LA Pro Conceal, and this is in Porcelain. And now time for the contour. I like to go in with the Models Prefere contouring stick. This is the Contour Collection. And this is where this brush comes in like a charm. I'm just going to spray one quick spray on my face with MAC Studio Fix. One, like three. And just going to blend that through. Now I like to start with the lighter color first. And now with the other side of the brush, I'm just going to use that to blend the contouring out. Once that is done, so the contouring, highlighting, that's all done, it is time for the baking. I'm going in with my Mercier Translucent powder. I like to mix a bit of this RCMA Pearl Translucent powder. Now, before applying the powder, just make sure that there are no creases under your eyes or else you'll set that in. So just going back in with my brush and I'm just sweeping it the other way and I'm just going to pat that on. Okay, so that is the powder on, so I just let that sit for a good 5 to 10 minutes. In this time, I will do my liquid eyeliner. I'm going to go in with the Benefit, and this is the Push Up Liner. Thanks for Tracy for sending this to me. Sometimes me and this little thing get along and sometimes we don't, but the formula of this is really good. Now I've just completed this eye, I'm just going to go over it with a liquid liner, and this is the Klara Cosmetics eyeliner. Just going to go over it here and really small gentle strokes. So now we can dust that powder off. Just use any dense fluffy brush. This one is from eBay. I'll link everything down below for you guys. Sweeping that off to start off with, and then I buff it all in. Okay, and now for the lower lash line, I'm just going to go back in with the palette. I'm going to grab that dark brown there. Okay, once you're happy with that, just grab that highlight color again, which was on the first row, 3 going in. I'm just gonna set my contour in with contouring powder. So for that, I'm gonna go in with the Illminate palette, and I'm just gonna use the contouring shade right there. And this is the Beach Goddess palette. And now time for some blush. My favorite blush of all time is my Napoleon Blush Patrol. It is the best thing I have ever used to date. And just apply most of the product to the apples of your cheek, and then make sure there is no further product on the brush, and just drag that out and buff it all in. Okay, and we are back. My battery just died, so I thought in the meantime what I'll do is I'll pop my lashes on and just highlight quickly. I'll just run you guys through what I highlighted with. I love to highlight with eyeshadows. I feel like they're a bit more pigmented. So I went in with the Shaaanxo palette and I used the middle shade there. I basically used that on my cupid's bow, my nose, and I just highlighted the higher cheekbones, and I just highlighted the brow bone quickly. To complete this look, I am going to go in with my favorite color, and it is by Gerard Cosmetics Iced Mocha. Just one last thing I wanted to do, I just wanted to try a combination with liquid lipstick and matte liquid lipstick. This is my favorite liquid lipstick. This is the Chi Chi, and this is in Bombshell. So I just wanted to apply this on top of the matte liquid lipstick that we just put on, which was the Iced Mocha. And we are done, guys. This is the completed look. We are ready to rock it on our date or with our girlfriends or whatever you're doing on Valentine's Day. Really, you don't need an excuse to be putting on a full face of makeup. I mean, there are days where I'll just put my son to bed and I'll just go put a full face of makeup and then take it off again. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and if you guys did like this look, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more videos from me, please make sure that you guys subscribe so you guys get notified when I do upload a video, because it's not regular, but sometimes it is regular. So yes, and for now I hope you guys stay safe and stay well until my next video. See you later, bye.